riding in the car.
And telling.
Nigga, you sell dope and I don't, and you got dope on you. And it's a question of who dope this is. I'm willing to say that's his dope to be here for this baby. I want it to be better, homie. So in order to be better, if we're in a situation, homie, we got to get this shit straight.
But you be saying some police ass shit.
Well, I'm a citizen now, so I'm a police ass nigga. See, now I'm grown, I'm 40. I can't see being in jail at 50 for nothing. No, man, I tell on everybody not to go to jail right now.
Are you serious?
Man, I'm 44 years old. They don't let niggas out no more soon. When niggas go to jail now, you come home later. No, man, yeah, I tell on anybody to get out of jail.
So your logic behind quote unquote setting the record straight is that you don't want to be in jail at 50.
I ain't gonna be.
So, it's so crazy because, within our community, snitching. You don't supposed to snitch. Nah, man, I can't with you because you're a snitch. But when does it come to a point? Not even what comes to a point. What is the difference? So if I saw somebody get murdered and the police come up to me, I don't supposed to cooperate? I don't supposed to give them the information what happened? Or I just supposed to just be quiet and let the killer do his thing?
Well, first of all,
I was waiting for Ashley.
I was trying to see if you was gonna get it, and I was gonna get it.
No, that's why I looked at you. I said, I got to hear.
First of all, you need to know who you're surrounding yourself with. Like, if you know, like he talking about, he was with a dope dealer. If you know he's a dope dealer and you know he's gonna have drugs on him, why are you riding in the car with him? That's where you have to hold yourself accountable to what you're doing, because why are you with them? So when the incident can happen, such as you getting pulled over, it's like, do I snitch or do I tell? Like, loyalty, I know it's either loyalty or no loyalty, but at the same time, I'm going to do what's right. So I guess you could call me a snitch, but I'm going to do what's right and say, this is not my drug. So I say the difference between snitching and telling is snitching is when you know the information and you know what you're trying to use it for. When you're telling somebody something, you're just saying it without cause, without a why or what. So,
you guys want to hear the definition of snitching? What Urban Dictionary calls snitching? You want to hear?
Yeah.
All right. So snitching is when you actually tell on someone to get yourself out of trouble. That's what snitching is. So it's what Charleston Wright was saying, setting the record straight, or what you were saying, Renee. If you're trying to help out a murder, you're not. If you don't tell, you're not going to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what the difference is.
But you have some people that do consider that as snitching as well.
And they're misinformed.
And because there was a situation that had happened a couple of years ago.
Here we got a message from Q. She said, I'm not snitching, but I'm telling.
That's what I'm talking about, Q. Let me tell you, he got a point, right? If you 40, not even, like, you know what I'm saying? If you 40 or 50, I'm not doing time over protecting you. And a lot of times you barely even know the real deal about the situation.
Exactly.
That's number one. Number two, because I do feel like when it comes to this snitching culture, there is a blind loyalty.
They do. It's like over the top.
Right. But now, let me give you another scenario. Phil.
Okay.
Let me give you another scenario. And only because I feel like a lot of people try to justify the snitching versus telling part by way of relationship to the person that committed the offense. So, let's go for everybody. But I want Phil to answer first.
Okay.
If you had a son, your son was associated with the murder of someone, either drove the car or pulled the trigger, but it's still an open investigation, right? Now, you know that the person they killed is so heavily, like, tied up with gang affiliation, and they come with that heat, and you know your son did, and you know your son did it, right? There was a confession. Your son came to you because he's scared. Do you call the authorities and let them know? Like, yo, not call them, but you already know, like, it's going to be a matter of time before they approach you. Do you let the authorities know? Or do you protect your son?
So,
But everybody that but hold on, another piece. The person that was killed, know where y'all stay. I mean, the people that's associated with the person that was killed, know where you stay.
okay. Yeah, you want to take this? Or you want me to go first?
Hold on. Did I see another clip about Charleston White too?
Yeah, but it's like it was corrupted. I couldn't save it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's the one I really needed too.
Yeah, that clip. Yeah, I have it, but it doesn't work. So based on that, what you were saying, DJ, these are the times when your parents ask you, hey, can you take the trash out? Can you cut the grass? Make sure your room is cleaned, your homework done. All those, these all go into this imaginary bank, right? And this is the imaginary bank that when it gets so full, that's going to determine if I'm turning your ass in or not. So you better make sure you do all them things that I tell you to do, because then that might make it a little harder for me to. But on the real though, that's a very, very difficult situation, because that's also a reflection on you as a parent.